Good evening, everybody. What's up, Primetime Squad? Come on in, come on in. We got a little something to talk about. Oh my gosh. I know you guys have not been sleeping under a rock. So it's nothing new. The beef that's been going on with TashaK and Cardi B. Excuse me. I just wanted to get your take on everything, and I want to give my take on everything that's going on. But make sure you guys, when you come on in, make sure you click the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already a subscriber. Please and thank you very kindly. And also, please share the video on your social media platform, whether that's Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. Thank you very kindly. But come on in, sit down, get your drink. I'm just sipping on a little water right now because I'm about to head to the gym right after this live and meet up with my sister friend. But what do y'all feel about the Cardi B and TashaK situation? Now this little spat between them two, TashaK might not call it a beef. I think Cardi B would. It's been going on for a minute. Cardi B had got really upset with TashaK a while back. I don't know if it was before or right around the time of the interview that TashaK did with who was it, Star Marie? Star Marie, the one who had claimed that she used to live with Cardi, and she made all these allegations. Let me make sure I say that, allegations against Cardi B regarding, her having herpes, Offset having herpes. Cardi B, used to have roaches in her home. She was nasty. She was filthy. She has said a lot of things about Cardi B that was really, really, really negative. And Cardi B claimed she had reached out to TashaK in her inbox, in her DMs. And I think TashaK verified that, if I remember correctly. But she wanted her to tell her ahead of time before the interview, you know what? Please, don't be biased. When you listen to this girl, don't be biased, whoop, whoop, whoop. After the interview, everybody was coming for TashaK. Oh, you was too biased on that interview. You was agreeing with everything the girl said. You was putting words in her mouth. You was leading her on to say this, that, and the third. So, I thought the interview was kind of awkward myself. And I did have a lot of doubt and a lot of the allegations that Star Marie was making claims of, regarding Cardi B. But I'm not really on the Cardi B bandwagon like a lot of people are. I'm not on that Nicki wagon. I'm just neutral. I don't really follow either one of them. I don't really listen to any of their music unless it's on the radio. I don't buy their CDs. No shade. They're both great artists, both beautiful women. But I want to know how y'all feel about this video that Cardi B had put out saying that she was going to sue TashaK because she didn't had enough. I guess TashaK has been making a lot of videos lately. A lot of videos on Cardi B. On her marriage, on her doing drugs, just all kind of things. And even some of her subscribers is even saying, in the comment sections, why are you going so hard on Cardi B? Why do you got this big thing for Cardi B? Why are you always dragging Cardi B? Your last 10, 15 videos have been nothing but Cardi B. A lot of people is accusing TashaK of being a bully. Like bullying, and I done heard this before, not just with Cardi B, but I done heard it before with other celebrities that TashaK is a bully. But Cardi B, she snapped back. This time, and the thing is, she had made a claim that she was going to sue her on her Instagram. I couldn't find her Instagram. I found her Instagram, but I couldn't find the video that has been going around. So I don't know if she deleted it because it was just like a few days ago. So I don't know if she deleted it, but I did find it, on the internet. So I'm going to let y'all hear this little snippet of this live that Cardi B did on her Instagram. So 1 second. 1 second. Those of you on Instagram, if you want to tune in to me on YouTube, it's Tanya Knows No Limit. So you can see the video. Excuse me. Okay. Let me push play.
Oh, that's wrong that you saying that about a stepfather. My stepfather loved me more than my dad. Okay, I'm not saying that though. I'm just saying that there is no love like your paternal and your maternal love that your parents give you. The fuck? So my baby father's not a deadbeat. He loves his daughter. I have a great stepfather that loves me and give me advice and love my mother. I actually am so happy that my mom got her a great ass husband, but he will never replace the love that my father gives me. Same way if Offset was to go find another woman, yes, she could be the greatest woman in the world. That still don't make, she's still not gonna love my daughter more than I do. Same way if I find me another great man, he's still not gonna love my daughter the same way her father loves her. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all bugging? But yeah, that shit has really got me tight. I don't like people talking shit about people that's close to me. I don't like people talking shit about my publicist. That's like my sister. Same way I will ride for my little sister, I will ride for anybody that's around me. Especially at this point of level that I am in life, that everybody just wants to use me. I cherish my day ones. I cherish them and I love them. And it's always going to be like that. Period. Oh God, I will delete this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Fuck is quiet. Hello? Who? Okay. Hey, I tell her come up. I gotta go. I don't know, yo. I'm really passionate with people that show me loyalty. Oh yeah, and my boy Schemo just fucking wrote on my shit right now. Let me tell you something about my boy Schemo. Alright, so there's this blogger lady that fucking hates the shit out of me. And I'm gonna sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to or like comment back on the pictures, like she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me, says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo is the nigga that turned me hat when I was 16 years old, and I've been friends with the nigga for a long time. That nigga see me going in and out of relationship with niggas, and I see him going in and out of relationship with females. Up about me and my friends, you dumbass bitch. I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character, because it's like, you know what, I let the bitch play and talk shit about me, but when you talk shit about my daughter, that's when I have a fucking issue with you. And that's the type of shit, like, it's like you be letting these YouTube bloggers talk mad shit and you let it, but when they get out of line, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna take legal action because I'm sick of people. Like, I'm really sick of people. Like, the fuck? Anybody that she think I'm close with, she got a fucking story to tell. Like, how you think that I'm close with some girl and then you're gonna go ahead and make up stories about her, talking about she's a crackhead and everything? This woman got 3 kids that are active on social media. Like, people just want to make up stories about people and talk shit about people, because, you know, just using my name, you get automatic clickbait and shit. And it's like, when they don't have a story to say about me, they will just make a story up, or they will make a story up about my friends, and I'm sick of it. Like, I'm just sick of it. Like, it's like, I know I get it that I'm famous and people gonna harass me, but when you harass my friends and talk shit about my friends, and when you put my daughter in your fucking mouth, that's when I have a fucking problem. Cause I will bury a fucking block for my child. Bitch, I'll go to jail for fucking life for my kid. So don't even ever try it. And I'm gonna sue that blogger cause I'm sick of it. Gathering all my fucking information, bitch. You want to keep harassing me? You want to keep harassing my friends? You want to keep making shit up? Alright then, bitch. I'm going to take all your fucking bread. You think I'm fucking playing them. So crazy. I hate being famous because I can't put my hands on people. Like, people really be fucking trying me and I just got to sit there and eat it up. Like, I'm sick of it. Bitch gonna put a whole fucking disease on me. Like, bitch, is you crazy? I kiss and love my daughter on. And because you so thirsty for clickbait, you gonna put mad sick shit on me and then make shit up about my child? And then on top of that, I've even seen Schemo, who's like one of my best friends for like 3-4 years. But we always talk because that's somebody that I know since I was a kid. That's somebody that get it popping for me. People be bugging. I swear to God, yo, I really don't like this fame shit. Y'all people is sick. Y'all people is weird. Weird as fuck. This bitch literally be stalking my friends. Like, bitch, you a whole fucking weirdo. A bitch that's 40 years old and pregnant too. And then all you could do is talk shit about me, ho. Fuck out of here. All right, y'all. That's my makeup artist.
Okay. So that was about a good, I don't know, 4-5 minute Instagram live video that again I could not find on Cardi B's page. I had seen it over the last few days. Matter of fact, it was on her page, of course, when she first went live. But then I was seeing it on other people's platforms, social media platforms. I went to look for the video again, and it was gone. And I'm like, did she delete it? And I went through all the live videos, but then again, it expires in 24 hours. So that's probably what happened. That's why I hate Instagram, because if you go live, it only lasts for 24 hours. I do some of my reviews on Instagram, like I'm on Instagram right now, and I'm on YouTube, as usual. But I hate that after 24 hours, it goes away. So that sucks. But anyway, that's why I always tell people on Instagram, please subscribe to me on YouTube, Tanya Knows No Limit, and also Tanya's Primetime TV Media Reviews. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think Cardi B has a case? And do you think she was pressured to try to go forward with a lawsuit? Because I don't know how many times I have heard YouTubers or, bloggers say, I want Cardi B to sue TashaK. I wish Cardi B would sue Tasha. She got a lawsuit against TashaK. Where is her, PR? Where is her, her lawyers? Why isn't she got nobody on this? And then I heard a lot of people going, back and forth. Oh, they can't sue her because, she's a blogger. And, I don't think you can always get away with allegedly. Not all the time. Especially when you, really, really defaming somebody's character. She said she's going to sue her for defamation, harassment, cyberbullying. It could be a laundry list of things. If she really goes forward with this, it could be a laundry list of things that her lawyers come up with. But do you think she has a case? I don't know. Hey, Black Star. What you think? Do you think Cardi B has a case? I mean, I don't. I admit I used to follow Tasha K. I don't follow her anymore. I stopped following her a while ago. Um, I'm just not with all that. Some of the stuff, I just think she goes way too far. I just think she goes way too far. And especially with this Cardi thing, I'm like, sometimes it does seem like she has a vendetta against Cardi B, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, and I'm not a huge Cardi B fan. You know, I couldn't even tell you the name of her songs besides that Red Bottom song. What is Bodak Yellow? I mean, I can't. You said defamation. Now y'all know that girl is like she be trying to talk right. She be trying. But that had me cracking up, and I'm like, um, again, some people think she has a vendetta against Cardi B. I don't know what it is. I just stopped. I couldn't do it anymore. At first, I thought she was so entertaining. Then after that, I was like, dang, all she do is, I mean, just it's one thing, and I don't know. She claims that she's a journalist, but I think she takes things too far. And right, I don't listen to Cardi B. If it's on the radio, I listen to Cardi B. If it's on the radio, I listen to Nicki. I mean, I I ain't never bought neither one of them chicks' album. Never. Never been a big fan of either one of them. There are certain songs that I like, you know, certain catchy songs that they always play, like, you know, when they put their singles out, and I'm like, hey, you know, but never went past that. And, you know, no shade. I just never been a huge fan of either one. Not saying they don't have talent. They have talent. They're both beautiful women. Um, I wish they weren't always going back and forth with each other like they always do. You know, especially Cardi B. You know, she's now, well, I don't even know if I should say she now married after after everything that her and Offset has been going through. I mean, they done separated, but he's obviously, you know, wants to be with her, begging to be back with her, running up on stage at her concerts, interrupting her concerts with flowers and cake and milk and cookies. You know, I couldn't believe that. I'm like, he running up there with flowers, cake, and milk and cookies. She, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Entertainment. A lot of people on YouTube are very entertaining. She is another form. I'm sorry, she's another form. But, you know, everybody got their different platforms. You can't tell people what to do on their platforms. I would never tell people what to do on their platforms or how to run their platforms, but some people I just can't do. I just can't do. But so do y'all think she has a case? Me, that's me necessarily, I don't necessarily think um that she'll have a case as far as lawsuit for money. I think maybe she can sue her and kind of like, okay, do y'all remember when who was that? Maddie and Kaya and AT Elliott went to court, and it was like they didn't get nothing out of it. They didn't get no money or nothing out of it. The judge basically said, you know, you stop talking about this one. You stop talking about that one. You keep this one out your mouth. You keep that one out your mouth. Y'all go your own merry little way. And after that, everybody gave each other nicknames. That was like when I started seeing a lot of people on YouTube calling everybody nicknames. Like they call Tasha K TK, or what else they call her? They call her Little Boosie. They call Michelle what they call Michelle? I can't remember. That Arnold, not what's, I can't remember. Y'all fill me in. I can't remember. But they call Maddie Manhead. I mean, they started giving everybody nicknames. And I think that was just basically because of them going to court. They didn't want to get in trouble. They didn't want to get sued. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it could be something like that where the judge would be like, okay, just to stop all the madness, you can't post about her anymore. You can't post about her anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've never been in the, uh, in the courtroom. Well, I have been in the courtroom before, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But you know what I'm saying? I've never been in law or nothing like that. So I don't know if she can sue her or not. A lot of people think she can. A lot of people have basically been on YouTube and social media begging Cardi to take her to court. I done seen it. I done seen it many times. Take her to court, Cardi. Cardi, you got a lawsuit. I wish Cardi would sue TashaK. Somebody needs to sue TashaK. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I think she might have been pressured from the media. You know what I'm saying? To take action against TashaK. I don't know. That's what I feel. I don't. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. And also, oh Lord, also, let's see. I hit on Offset trying to win her back. Do y'all think that they'll get back together, or if they should? Because I had stated maybe a couple of videos back that I thought at first that it was just a publicity stunt. She publicly saying that she wasn't going to be with him anymore. She's breaking up with him. They're getting divorced. And then he came and made his own little social media statement. Yeah, we ain't together. We broke up. Blah 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 blah. He also apologized publicly because he's like, you know what? I embarrassed her publicly, cheating with these different women. So I'm going to apologize to her publicly. I don't think he should have went on stage and interrupted her concert. I don't know, but something like that might make Cardi B be like, this fool really love me. So I don't know. I actually think they might get back together. I actually think so. But after hearing about what his father said, well, actually, I believe that's his stepdad, Offset's stepdad. What he has said, I'm sure most of you probably already heard it, but I'm gonna read a little bit of what he has said. And he had actually put this in a group, one of his alpha, because he's in a fraternity or was in a fraternity, so he's part of a fraternity. In his Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity group post, it was a private group post. Somebody in that group, and that's why I say I have Facebook groups. I have about, oh my, I have about probably 10 Facebook groups that I run. And that don't even count like my family reunion, my hip hop line dance team group, my oh yeah, I'm over my high school reunion, so I have a group for that. So that don't even count those kind of things. Just social media, Facebook groups, and we always say we try to keep it close knit in those groups, but you never know if somebody's going to take something and screenshot it and put it on a main platform, outside of that group. So, but I think in this case with his Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity group, I mean, this group of brothers, I mean, they do pledges, to look out for one another, to help protect one another. Them groups are like serious. That ain't no like just no girls club or no boys club. Them alpha fraternity groups, sorority groups. I just can't believe that one of his brothers took the post that he had put in there just to be talking to them. I done it before. A lot of people have done it before. They have something they want to talk about personally, a personal situation they might do with their husband, their wife, their kids, their job, and they don't want to put it on their main social media platform, but they want feedback. So instead of putting it on a main media platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, if they belong to a Facebook group, they'll post it in there. Say, you guys, give me some feedback. It happens all the time. It's not uncommon. I've done it before. But I've never had nobody just go and take what I said and just post it on, somewhere else. But I thought that was really messed up. But anyway, let me read a little bit of what he said. First of all, his Facebook name is Tony Pla or Tony Play. I don't know how it's pronounced, but the first name is Tony, of course, Tony. Last name is Pla. That's what his Facebook name is, and that's his stepfather. And his stepfather claims that Cardi B has a special need for social media attention, and that she plays a large role in the problems they're having within their family. Right now, his family, he said, is going through a very tumultuous time. He allegedly wrote I actually saw the post, but, he allegedly wrote in that group post, what you see in the media is only the tip of the iceberg. Social media is a powerful tool, but certainly no place for family situations. However, our youth, specifically my son's wife, does not understand that. Then he said, she seems to want to take everything to social media, which we all know that. But without regards to the devastation it has on others, past, present, future, or especially what it does to other children. He basically is saying that his son is not innocent. He's done his share of dirt. But it seems like he's blaming most of the drama on Cardi B. He's saying the whole scenario is a never-ending drama session. People do and say hurtful things about my family members daily, specifically his child. And while he said, while he ain't perfect, he is mine, and as a parent, I have a duty to protect him. So, how I take this is, even though Offset has done some things, especially publicly, to embarrass the family and Cardi B, he has to take his son's side. Regardless of what Cardi B does, regardless of what he does, he has to take his son's side. So he's in the business of protecting his son. As far as Cardi B, the way this post is going, it's like he doesn't really care too much for Cardi B. But he does admit, you know what? We talking about some young kids. His 25-year-old son, they have a limited supply of money. A lot of women chasing Offset. So it's like any other celebrity or baller. Ladies everywhere. If you ain't strong enough, you're going to fall for the okie doke as well, and possibly end up with some diseases, some babies out there that you don't want to take care of. So what I would tell Offset, keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. If you don't want to do it with Cardi, find somebody else that you want to be with. Or just don't be with nobody at all. Because all these women out here are going to get you in a lot of trouble. And sometimes you just can't turn back the hands of time and erase everything that you've done. So, but he was saying, Cardi B is hot-headed. She thrives off of social media attention. And basically a recipe for disaster. So, I don't know how y'all feel about that. About what he has to say about Cardi B. Looks like he's placing most of the blame on Cardi B instead of on his son. He's like, yeah, my son have faults and everything, but Cardi B, she's hot-headed. She's always on social media. She's, ruining the family, and he can't handle it. And he went on to say other things, how he wished he was still, a school teacher, a football coach, instead of Offset's, the father of somebody, a famous celebrity, because this is really upsetting their family. So me personally, I don't think just because Cardi B puts a lot of stuff on social media, I don't think that he should necessarily put more blame on Cardi B. It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. He's done put stuff on his platform too. He doesn't done put stuff publicly. He didn't have females put stuff on their platforms publicly. So again, I it takes two to tango. That's how I see it. Yep, he told his truth and Cardi told hers. Yep, yep. And I mean, at the end, it's all about the baby culture, that beautiful, beautiful baby. I hope things work out for them. If they don't end up staying together, I hope at least they can, co-parent and be cordial to each other, and not keep throwing each other under the bus and embarrassing each other. Because one day, when your child grows up, they gonna see all this. They gonna read all this. This stuff stays in the social media. It don't disappear. And I'm sure Offset's older children, they probably hear about this stuff in school, talking about his daddy all the time, his daddy's wife all the time. So, it's all about looking after the kids and protecting the kids. But as far as his father just protecting him, I understand that's your son, but don't be don't be throwing it all on Cardi. Don't be throwing it all on Cardi, because if I do believe your son started all this mess when he was out there dipping and dapping and everything that's happening. But anyway, back to this TashaK. Okay. As far as the lawsuit, again, I titled this video, "Do y'all think she has a case?" With me, again, I believe that it might be a case just for them to keep quiet and quit talking about each other. But other than that, I don't know. Cardi B talking about suing her for everything she got, taking all her money. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen, but y'all let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. Again, I don't really follow Cardi B. I hear so much about Cardi B. I don't have to follow Cardi B because she's always in social media and somebody's always posting something about her on their platform. I don't have to follow her. All I gotta do is open up my YouTube and it's like a gazillion videos on Cardi B. So I don't have to follow Cardi B. But anyway, I still think her and Nicki are both talented women and both beautiful women, and I hope they eventually squash their beef as well. Oh, you said at the end of the day, the repercussions of throwing shoes. That was fun tea. That was funny. I think I posted a picture on my Facebook. I need to find that picture. Cardi B, her dress was all the way pulled up, and I don't know what was underneath it, but her dress was all the way pulled up, and she was looking all crazy, and she had that knot on her head. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was embarrassing. Yes, she embarrassed the heck out of herself. Yes, she did. I do agree. I do agree. But hey, like I said, I'm not a big fan of either one of them, so I'm not no Cardi fan. I'm not no Nicki, Barbie, Barb, whatever y'all call them. So I don't pit the two against each other. That I don't do. But they both needs to remain grown women. Stay on their grown woman stuff. Cardi B, I think she needs a mentor. I think she needs a mentor. I think somebody needs to somebody who's a celebrity that might have been through a lot of probably media embarrassment, or somebody like that, a older woman, somebody in either the music industry or entertainment industry, period. Somebody needs to mentor that child, because somebody hasn't been able to get something through to her. That I do believe she needs that. So, but again, justice is served. Justice, I don't know what you mean by that. Justice is served. As far as As far as Offset, hmm. Cardi was always on Instagram. She herself says she won't change. And that's the thing, Cardi B, that's how we know who she is in the first place. Because when she first came out, how did she get famous? How did she get famous? Instagram, posting videos, posting posts on Instagram. That's how she got famous. And then the producers for Love and Hip Hop, reached out to her and put her on their platform. Then she got a little more famous, and now here we are. Here we are. But one thing I did hear from somebody was they don't think Cardi B was ready for the fame. They don't think she was ready for the fame. They feel like Cardi B, where she came from, poverty and all the things that she been through, growing up and then becoming famous. She like went from social media, Instagram, to like one of the biggest stars out here. And it kind of happened like, overnight. It kind of happened overnight. And they think she never was really ready for it. So I don't know if that has a lot to do with her maturing or not maturing, because I do believe, how old is she? I know Offset is 25. I don't have my let's see if I can look up how old this child is. Let's see. She's 26, I believe. Okay. So she's a tad bit older than Offset, not much, not much. But yeah. And that goes for everybody, any celebrity, any entertainer out there. You have to be careful what you do on social media. You have to be careful what you do out in public. For one, I did think what she did with Nicki Minaj, when she ran up on Nicki Minaj, I mean, we used to use that phrase all the time when we was growing up. I'll still use it now. You run up, you gonna get done up. That's real truth. You run up, you're gonna get done up. But I think that was inappropriate for what she did, especially for the event that she was at. I agree, that was wrong. That was very, very wrong. But as far as all this lawsuit pertains to, as far as her being bullied, so she says, so she alleges, being bullied, being stalked. Now TashaK claims every time she does a video, one of her okay, Cardi B claims she be stalking her friends, all of her friends, in their DMs, calling them, inboxing them, emailing them, all trying to get information from her. So that's part of her lawsuit as well. TashaK is like, okay, my sources, my sources, my sources. I got this from my sources. I don't know if them sources gonna have to come out if they do have to go to court. What y'all think? Oh yeah, definitely her mother's skills. I think she's a good mom too. I think she's a good mom too. I do. But everybody ain't ready to be a parent. Hell, when I had my first son, he is 21. Thank God he's doing okay. I mean, he done went to school. He done went to high school. I mean, he went all the way through school, graduated from high school, went to college. He's doing okay. I wasn't ready to have no kid. When I had him, I didn't know nothing about that. Please. Changing pampers, bottles, and all that. And I was a tomboy growing up. I didn't know nothing about no kids. So it was the grace of God and the help of my mom that I was able to raise him to be a wonderful young man that he is today. But yeah, I don't think throwing anybody under the bus about their parenting skills, especially if you haven't seen or heard. It'd be different if you heard, oh, Cardi left her child for 30 days or 2 months while she went and partied and something, or like the dude who just left his kid. Oh my God, I was gonna do a live on that too. I'll probably do that this weekend. But that guy who left his 6-year-old daughter in the car with his infant, And while he was in the store shopping for almost 2 hours, and the 6-year-old got tired of the little baby screaming and crying, and so what she did was took the seatbelt and strangled the little baby. She didn't realize she was killing him, but she strangled the little baby. And when the baby was quiet, she was like, okay, she's a 6-year-old little girl. Okay, he's quiet now. And so now the man is on trial for murder. Homicide, murder, something. That's sad. That's sad. So if you haven't witnessed anybody being a bad parent, or if it's just not put out there by law enforcement or anything like that, I would never go for somebody and call them a bad parent, because you just don't know. Everybody's not perfect either. But what you say? Would she have to show medical records and paternity tests to prove those allegations? Medical records and paternity tests? For her baby? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Oh. Oh my God! I'm just scrolling through the internet right now. I think I had heard about this the other day. Cardi B saying she wants Offset's pipe game back. She said some other stuff, but I'm not even about to read it. But anywho, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this whole situation. If y'all think Cardi has a case, if y'all think TashaK can be sued, do y'all think TashaK deserves to be sued? Do you think TashaK is a bully? Put it all in the chat. Let me know how you feel about TashaK. Let me know how you feel about Cardi B. And after the video, I'll still get your notifications, so I'll be able to chat it up with you in the comment section, even if you comment after the video's over. But anyway, in the meantime and in between time, as usual, Primetime Squad, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out.